thought we were done with this song for a while. Maybe not. Yeah, here's something crazy. A man in Georgia says he doesn't know who won the presidential election, and it's by choice.
You may be asking yourself, how is this possible? Jacqueline Sarkeesian here with the answer this morning.
Yeah, I mean, really, the craziest part is that he chooses not to know. I can see, maybe he missed it, or, I mean, not in this case, not the presidential election, but maybe something else. Well, I don't know. But he may be the only person in the world who doesn't know the results of our presidential election, and he may or may not want to keep it that way.
Well, I started out just needing a breather for it. I wanted to give myself 24 hours.
But it's been way longer than 24 hours. Joe Chandler unplugged his phone and TV, which means days without any news. Chandler says he started watching election night, but then decided it was just way too much for him, so he completely disconnected himself from the media and technology, but he still goes out. He just takes a few extra tools like his headphones and his sign.
Even if I overhear another conversation like, can you believe he won? Can you believe she won? All it would take is a pronoun. When I approach people, I'll say, listen, before we begin the conversation, I don't know who won and I don't want to, so please don't tell me. And people have honored that. No, please, la la la, la 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 la.
I'm wondering, a little,
Well, Joe swears that he's not crazy. As he puts it, the ignorance is blissful. He says he'd like to make it to 2020 without knowing, but we all know that can't be possible. There's been so much chaos since the election. Should the rest of us follow his method?
No, you can't stick your head in the sand and pretend that life is not existing.
You could,
Going
but your
on.
ears would just fill up with dirt. But,
Or sand.
yeah, I know.
Good point, Clint.
I
Good
love,
point.
I love the headphones.
And the sign.
Yeah, the sign.
Don't tell me who won the election.
Okay.
I mean, he does live in Georgia, so I don't
Yeah.
know. People in Georgia.
Is that where
That one guy said-
I think someone else
and
from
maybe
here is
our
from there.
Girl over in the Weather Center
Maybe.
is
Good
from
point.
Georgia.
You're giving me a hard time. That's not everyone from Georgia. That's just one person. Just one person.